We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Their count now at 2-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Suarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here's the payoff pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Chris Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Semien at second with 2 down. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Hard hit at third. Chapman has it cleanly. Rwanda Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Austin Allen, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he'll step off and try again. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Brian.
The pitch.
Goodwin.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now here it comes. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The left fielder for the Twins, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
La Stella.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Anthony Rendon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
On 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's the second out. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder,
So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nope,
Ball
that's
1.
a ball.
2 out with the man at first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at Rendon. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
the batter, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Chris Davis next to bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, second base.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And this is taken outside for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Allen stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. In now, Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to right field. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. And now for the Angels, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Chris Davis.
Chris.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner getting.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is in the air to left field. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Down to
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Two down, runners at first and second.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Brian Goodwin. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Now batting, the catcher, J.C. Castro.
Into the box, Jason Castro. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Now batting, second
To the
base.
plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Joaquin Soria takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Allen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Upton's under it, makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got to tell 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Pujols has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third, 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Full count still. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
now batting.
Digging in, Franmil Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. The Athletics jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo pitches well enough to get the W. Jose